It was a chilly night in the city, streets glowing with neon lights, and deep in the heart of it stood a grand casino. People laughed, glasses clinked, and stacks of chips exchanged hands like confetti at a wedding. And there, among them, was Joe, a simple man with big dreams. That night, he carried his life's savings, $10,000, hoping to turn it into something more. But oh my friend, luck can be a cruel mistress. Card after card, spin after spin, Joe watched his money vanish. His hands grew cold, sweat beaded on his forehead, and by the end of the night, he stood there empty-handed. Heart heavy, Joe stumbled out of the casino. Cold wind slapped his face, almost mocking him for his foolishness. Just outside, he spotted a taxi and rushed over, eyes pleading. "Please, brother, I've lost everything tonight. Just take me home. I swear I'll pay you tomorrow." But the driver just scoffed, laughed that cruel laugh only prideful men have, and spat out, "No money, no ride. Get lost." And so Joe did. He pulled his coat tight and started the long, lonely walk home. His feet ached. The night grew colder, but a fire started to burn inside him, not of anger alone, but of a promise. "One day," Joe whispered into the dark, "I'll return, and then we'll see who laughs last." The very next night, fate decided to dance to Joe's tune. Back he went to the same casino, his heart pounding, hands trembling, but hope alive. And wouldn't you know it, luck turned on its head. Joe won back every penny he had lost, and then won another $10,000 on top of it. He could hardly believe it. Tears filled his eyes, but this time they were warm, proud tears. Joe left the casino with pockets heavy and heart light. Outside, 5 taxis waited, eager for customers. Joe's eyes settled on the last taxi in line. Yes, the very same driver who had thrown his desperation back in his face. A sly smile crept across Joe's lips. He walked up to the first taxi. "Would you take me home for $100? The driver lit up. "Of course, sir. Please get in." "But there's one small thing," Joe said, leaning closer. "When we get to my house, you'll stand outside in line with the other drivers. Deal?" The driver found it odd, but the money was too tempting to refuse. "Deal!" Joe did the same with the second, third, and fourth taxi. Each one agreed without hesitation, all dreaming of easy cash. Finally, Joe approached the 5th taxi. That same arrogant driver. The driver sneered, recognizing Joe. "So, lost again, have we? Or are you just begging rides for free tonight too?" Joe laughed gently, shook his head, and said, "No, my friend, I won't need your ride tonight. But here's something you might want to see. In about 20 minutes, outside my house, there'll be 4 taxis lined up. I'll be handing each driver $500 in tips, not for the ride, but for helping me when I needed it most." Joe gave the driver a friendly pat on the shoulder, his eyes sparkling. "Remember this the next time someone begs you for mercy. One day, you might stand right where I did." And with that, Joe turned and walked away, whistling a soft tune, completely at peace. The driver was left standing there, his face drained of color, shame burning hotter than any winter wind. He looked after Joe, wishing with all his heart that he could turn back time. So, my dear listener, never let pride rob you of kindness. Because in this big, spinning world, fortune changes faster than a roulette wheel. And you never know when it'll be you, standing in the cold, hoping for just a little bit of mercy.